But you laughed. Oh my god, you're a real boy! Young, creative, wanting to find love in a new and exciting way. Oh god, why did I write that? That didn't work on Grindr, it's not gonna work here. This is not human trafficking, is it? I haven't been 5 minutes into the game, and it's already associated. Hey guys, before we begin, huge shoutouts to people who support me on Patreon and who make all of this possible, my patrons: Sebastian, Victor H, Null, Jupiter Green, Stephen McLeese, Jerry Cherry, Mad Dog Gamer, Elizana, Russell Ryder Evans, Tim Bobrowski, Lauren Wallace, Deja Doodles, Kristen Rowdy, E, Thanatos 13, Ruben Gutierrez, Zapper, Stexles, Matt, Sony 1979, Andrew Rodriguez, Chirapat, Eros 41, Derek Speed, Sin, Eric Josway, The Mysterious Potato, Diet Light, Y? EXX, Samonzi, Paul Nguyen, Justice, Phoebe Adams, Big Reputation, Supercat, Brandon Shuan, Soshiki, and Carter. And all those who support me in the other tiers, thank you guys so much for the continued support. 12 days of Yaoi. We are going off into a new year, and it's best to share as much gay shit as possible. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's get back to the video. Whoa. Hey guys, Macky, hope you're doing well, and welcome to another Days of Yaoi. This is Adopt a Boyfriend. We're... Is this Fruits Basket? Are we adopting a pet that turns into a boyfriend? Well, only one way to find out. Wait, the music's kinda loud. Oh yeah, this is a little more chill. Wait, we have voices! Oh, my throat can rest. Alright. All I can do is sit here and agonize, sit here and wait for him to arrive. By the way, I don't know what's gonna happen in this game, so let's hold our breaths. Oh god, please tell me I filled in that form tonight. Form right? I bet something is wrong with it. Like, what if I filled my address in wrong and nobody shows up? Oh. Oh, I can say thank you. Alright. I am he. I am this. This is me. I am boy. Adopter will be responsible for whoever is sent to me. I promise to love, care for, and cherish my adoptee. Easy Floozy. Submit. My name is Easy Floozy. I mean, good. Oh, I'm good. I can fill out basic details, right? Totally didn't spell that address wrong. Nope, not me. I'm sure they'll still make it here, though. Young, creative, wanting to find love in a new and exciting way. Oh god, why did I write that? That didn't work on Grindr, it's not gonna work here. It's official. I'm destined to spend the next few months in hellish singledom, suffering as love flounders all around me. Okay, I flop down onto the couch with a deep sigh and stare up at the ceiling, wishing that my cat would shut up. Baby, please. Anyway, wishing the answers I so desperately need would appear there. Really hope this works out, or I don't know what I'm going to do. The wedding is 6 months away. Girl, you have a wedding? And I'm determined not to be the only one of my friends desperately alone. You have a wedding to attend to, okay. At this point, I'm at a loss for what else to do if this doesn't go well. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to make a hasty decision to apply for a dating agency at 3 a.m. That is a drunk girly move. I'm sorry, what? The judgmental glare of my laptop in the complete darkness wasn't enough to snap me out of the decision. It wasn't until I woke up at 2 the next afternoon to a confirmation approving my application background check that I realized just how screwed I was. How much do you pay for a dating agency? I have no idea. I heard it's... Some people pay top dollar, some are just signed up as candidates. Fuck. In the past weeks, I've had time to retract it to put this nonsense to an end. I haven't. There's even another email attachment unclicked with details of my designated adoptee. This concept's ridiculous. Accepting a complete stranger into my home in hopes love will blossom. By the way, it says adopted. That's different from romancing. What's the logic here? I hope whoever he is, he likes the spare room. I swear the mattress is there. Is better than my own. I feel like this is not human trafficking, is it? I haven't been 5 minutes into the game, and it's already a little bit sassy. But then this is fantasy, and it's a cute, harmless one where you just adopt a boyfriend and hope it works out. And if it doesn't work out, you send him back. You know? Relationships are a lot of hard work, guys. You can't just, you know, adopt and hope things will get better. I don't know if you can return to sender either, but I think the mom would be pissed about it. Glancing around the living room, I can see there are a few things I should probably finish tidying. Especially that application form. I wonder if my new match gets to see what I write, or if it's all done by the expert matchmakers at the agency. Girl, how drunk are you? How drunk or desperate or depressed were you when you filled up that form? What did you put in your characteristics? I regret everything. I've truly lost it. You surely have. As a bestie, as a gay boy to another gay boy, you surely have. You have absolutely lost the plot. We have lost the sacred texts, the manuscripts. How am I even going to explain this to my friends? You were drunk. You were alone. Okay, okay. Pep talk, pep talk, pep talk. Okay, listen to me. You were drunk. You were lonely. You considered paying for an escort or a masseur for a happy ending. But you didn't want that. You wanted something more sincere. So you went online and you put yourself through the grief of applying. But you know who hooked you up? Kitty Powers Matchmaker. Kitty Powers Matchmaker is gonna guarantee you get the finest date and the finest pussy out there. You're gonna get nodded, my boy. Okay, that was a terrible segue. Shout out to Katie Powers. Shout out. How am I going to explain this to my friends? Or, hey guys, so have you heard of this animal dating agency turned social experiment? Yeah, totally normal thing. Not at all strange. I'm certain will be murdered. Actually, that's a good point. You could be killed. I forgot about that. It's not. Look, talking to yourself is not that bad. I'm doing it right now. You guys think you're here, but you're not. You're watching me in the future. I am just a memory. I am Black Swan. I push myself off the plush couch and head into the kitchen in search of water and snack. Whether or not this was crazy, impulsive decision, I'm determined to make the best of it. Good. Good. Even if I don't find true love, maybe I can please make a friend. Exactly. You should. You should make friends. You know, sometimes the more you seek out love, the less you'll find it. You have to be really casual about some shit. True love is the ideal outcome, though. Wedding bells. Dream. Oh, he's so young. I realize how old and jaded I am. Wedding bells, dream home. Wait, bitch, how did you afford this house? You're creative. How did you afford this house? Matching gaming setups. You have a dream home. Is this not your dream home? You have your own kitchen. You have your own table. You have your own living room. You have your own open space that you could probably house more than 10 people. Is this not the dream home? Oh, shit, I fucking got scared. Holy crap. Oh, please tell me this isn't him already. I rush from the kitchen, sliding across the floor, up to the door, socks allowing me to skid like a child across the smooth surface. This is it. I settle my hand on the door handle, fingers shaking ever so slightly as I take a deep breath. Oh!
Hey, I'm Cujo.
Are you a cat or a dog? Hello, Cujo. Oh my god, he's adorable. I hate that a bunch of VTubers flashed through my mind. I'm like Akira, but then it's with the Catboy VTubers. This is this? I almost want to say Merryweather, but he's gonna beat me up. He's a dog, but this could be a dog too. But if it's a cat, it could also be. Oh my god, nope. I'm gonna get beat up. I'm gonna get beat up. I can't help but beam at him. A smile creeps onto his face. Where? Not quite reaching his eyes and looking rather forced. I don't think it. Well, this one reached his face. He must be nervous, like I am. Bless him. Hi, I'm Easy Floozy. Come on in. The cat boy pads to the house. Okay, cat boy. This is a cat. No belongings other than a backpack on his back. I'm assuming his staff is going to arrive later. Unless he's not really the guy, and he just fetched through our mail, and then decided to pose as the pet. We should read the welcome pack they sent. My own lack of preparedness is feeding my anxiety. Don't tell me that's a plot, right? Excuse the mess. Follows my gaze around the room, eyes settling on the few strewn pieces of paper, single askew cushion, and books not quite put back in their place. This expression tells me that what I already know. It's not even that messy. I'm overreacting.
Right. So, where can I set this down?
I rush forward to hide the papers and fix the mess. Anywhere, make yourself comfy. Hold up, there's something about this. Hold up. Is there credits? Oh no. Oh shit! That's a creative way to put text speed. Okay. Make yourself comfy. Anyway, yeah, let's watch episode. Kucho sells the backpack down beside the couch, making sure to do so gently. Can I get you something to drink? Count on my fingers as I recall what's in my fridge and cupboards. I have tea, coffee, hot chocolate, juice, water, soda, rum, and milk. Slightly out of breath, my man said as I beam.
Thanks.
I feel so uncomfortable. Socializing usually isn't difficult for me, but immediately I can tell Kujo is introverted. We walk through the kitchen in silence. As I pass by Kujo once more, I finally catch the scent radiating off of him. Strong aftershave, but a scent I don't mind at all. You know, I don't think I've ever seen actual aftershave in where I live. Unless it comes in another name in English. Then I just missed it. Looks cute, dresses well, smells good. He's already taking so many. The bar is in hell! Sweetie, the bar is in hell! What do you mean? Looks cute, dresses well, smells good. The bar is in hell. What are you doing? Standards! We cannot give up just like this. Did you get here okay? Oh, are you from around here?
Can you read my profile?
I guess I'm caught out now. Not yet.
Great.
Oh, are you fussy? Are we gonna have a problem? I just kind of want to hide. Kujo hesitates for a moment before leaning against the countertop, crossing his muscular arms across his chest.
No. I'm from the next town over, actually.
I nod along with Kujo as he talks and hands him his drink. I know you don't like to talk, but I feel like verbal communication is also a great way to get to know somebody outside of reading a bloody profile. Look, I don't know. I've never been in this situation, but also at the same time, I'm like... Actually, it is a good way to find something to talk about. Saka Beach. Yeah. He's from a small town, and I can't imagine ever living somewhere like that. I grew up here, even went to college here.
I went to college here too.
St. Camille or Camille State? State. No way, I wonder if we went at the same time. Considering our ages. That must mean we're in similar age too, and Kujo read up on me. So you read my profile, then? That's so embarrassing. It's fine. Whether take that to mean it wasn't embarrassing or it was fine even though it was embarrassing. Alright, Floozy, calm down. We need to calm down. This conversation's a little like pulling teeth. Kujo is undeniably cute and polite and sweet, but maybe it's only deep down. His body language is still closed off too. Should we take a seat? It's your house. Somehow his footsteps are so light. So I didn't read your profile because I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, I guess, and I didn't want it to become so overwhelming that I ended up backing out. Oh, you're leaning closer. Oh wait, they're just sitting. Legs kicking out, ankles crossing casually despite his stiff upper body. My eyes can't help but check out his thighs. Oh, those are muscular again.
Oh?
Still thinking about backing out? I'm unsure what to make of his tone, but it rushed of no. Maybe a little? I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I don't think it was this.
No.
Are you? Not yet. It's a nice smile, though. You, oh god. I sigh and hope the agency knows something I don't. Okay, good. An awkward silence, and Kujo forces an awkward, strained smile into his face before looking anywhere but at me. So I guess, what are you into? I know, I'm sure Kujo does
Um,
too. Photography, gaming, stuff like that. Where to begin? I have so much to ask. What kind of games? Okay, this is a lot just to intro. Actually, you're welcome to use it. I just built it, and mostly on my own too. Friends advised on parts, but I actually managed to pull it together. I feel awkward considering the immediate reality of us sharing a space. This is the first ramble of many, I bet.
thanks.
At least until mine comes. Like, me and my setup aren't good enough. No 3080, but come on. Oh wow, we're internalizing a lot here. Why am I psychoanalyzing the MC? What's wrong with me? Oh my god, it's because I've grown! Guys! I've grown into a more self-assured person. That's bullshit, but better than this.
Uh,
I like VR, RTS, lots of different things. Okay, sorry, it's just the idea of you playing a VR game, playing
I
around and everything.
guess.
I suppose he does not see the humor. I can show you the spare room actually, or your room now, I guess. Do we get a second one? Considering. Kujo nods, grabs his backpack, and once more I lead the way as he follows behind me. We climb the stairs in silence, and I bound up, two at a time. He takes one carefully. You can change it around as you like, especially when your belongings come. It's not quite as I would have liked for you, but ta-da! You even get free books. Praise me.
Great.
It's the first thing of his in this room, and I wonder how it's going to change as more of his stuff arrives. I watch Kujo as his eyes flit around once more. He seems to take in every minute detail of a room, not saying a single word. Maybe that's the point. Does he act keenly interested in his surroundings as a way to deflect conversation? I'm busy, don't talk to me. I don't think my internal voice sounds like his just yet. If only he'd talk more, I think I could totally nail the impression. You know, we're adopting cat boys and, you know, family boy. Not family. Animal people, but does the vice versa happen too? Can humans be adopted? I want to know. The dynamics must be known. This is like Futurama levels of consideration. Well, you can get settled in here later. I attempt to phrase it as a statement rather than a question to say, come back to the living room with me now. I feel like I'm 2 seconds away from giving him commands to get him to move, rather than staying in this uncomfortable silence. I turn to leave the room before quickly whipping back to ensure Kujo is following behind as expected. His reaction to my sudden movement makes me spin back in an instant, not wanting to face such judgment. Usually I'd use the handrail to swing myself down off the last few steps, but knowing Kujo is watching and completely unlikely to find such antics amusing, I step down each one normally. I don't think you should shift around your routine that much, but back in the living room, I take a seat on the couch once more, and Kujo perches as far on the other end as he can. I get we're shy, but I think both of us need to make an active effort to fucking talk. What the hell? Now that I'm sitting beside him, he seems more closed off than before. An ugly feeling bubbles up, one I have to push back down so I won't blurt out something I might come to regret. Why did Kujo even sign up for this in the first place? Desperately trying to think of something. Well, I really want to ask a question, but I think if I tried right now, it would probably come out meaner than I'd really like. Ah, I do really wonder how close we came to a meeting before. So what did you study? There's no way it could be photography because we totally have run into each other. Business communication. Oh, ooh.
I wanted to do photography, though.
Why didn't you?
Not what others wanted from me.
Oh yeah, I felt that in my bones. Guys, if you don't know, I failed engineering 3 years in a row before I had to be forced out because I couldn't meet the grade minimum. So I moved to European languages, but I couldn't learn the languages fast enough, so I finalized in speech communication. Which is why I'm a VTuber, hey! Also, suddenly I feel for Kujo, oh god. Dissatisfied and apathetic. Parents? Among others. Okay. I'll grab you another. How can he drink this stuff so quickly is beyond me. He might be sportsy, he might be gymsy, you read guzzle through water. I want to get back to talking to him since he finally opened up about something. Wait a second, he distracted me on purpose. Kujo gives me an appreciative nod as he takes the glass out of my hands, gripping the rim. Who else was against you, pursuing what you wanted? Yeah, you might be delving too far there. We should play a game. Oh, he looks scared. What kind of game? Two truths and a lie. Oh. Okay. I don't know. This is kind of shite. It's perfect to get to know someone. It never fails. Never, surely.
Right.
Yeah, you go first then. Smart kitten. I own at least 200 different colors and patterns of paper. I once spent $100 on a single strawberry, and I grew up on an auto shop, so I love cars. Cars. Aha! It's a trick answer. You can't have just trick answers if they're all lies or or if they're all truths. I did spend a lot of time in an auto shop growing up, but I hate cars. Don't tell my dad. Based on how well this is going, I don't think you're gonna get that far with him. You're not gonna introduce him to your parents. Not at this rate. Your turn. I love seafood. I've had my appendix out, and my favorite genre of music is jazz. I like the sound of his voice. It's gotta be jazz. You don't strike me as a jazz person at all. They're all lies. Why is he being so cagey? My dad is the president. I have pink and blue hair. I'm really nervous how about this is going to turn out. I get that. Don't you feel the same way? Could be. He is so apathetic. I don't even know why he's here. Honestly, I think I would not take this bull. Honestly, if I was in this situation, I don't know if I'd take this bullshit. I don't know. Someone's making a genuine effort. If we're gonna brush them off, why are we doing this? Get out. Like, bitch, you had your backpack. It was there. Maybe. I don't know. Also, wait, adoption agents. Wait, sincere moment. Adoption agencies let you meet the people first before they in one date or two. Like that, you know, just like a meet and greet. Not just that, when you go on dates, it's a date. You don't fucking move in. This adoption agency's ass. This dating agency is ass. Who designed this? I have played Kitty Powers Matchmaker. I have watched videos of people adopting of the process of people adopting their forever kitten. I mean, their dream kitten or whatever. Point is, there's supposed to be an introductory period, and these people had none. It's stacked against them. Whoever's the manager of this dating adoption agency, whatever, needs a bit of a needs an earnest review.
Either way, You'll be fine.
Don't tell me you're doing this for free lodging. Wait, no, you have a gamer setup. I don't think it's free lodging. You'll be fine, but what about you? You think so? I can understand why you'd be enamored with the view. Just beyond the wall of the house lies rows and rows of lush greenery with That's not it. That's not it. I think we have our heads up in the clouds and up our asses. I'm getting something. We both continue to stare and doesn't follow with any more lies or truths of his own, allowing the room to fall silent. You know what? Sometimes you just have to be comfortable with the silence. But I also have concerns about whatever's the dating agency, because what the fuck is this setup? You guys didn't even put them through dates before you moved them in together. And at one person's expense, by the way. I'd almost guarantee underneath the facade that he's all sweetness, and I desperately wish I could get to know that Cujo. The way you're describing it, it sounds a bit like... No, not even. My buddy was much more open, much more friendly, but still closed off in a way, but also willing to be open. Nothing comes easy or instant, especially when trying to know someone's heart. I know that. Either way, I'm relieved that... Girl, I don't know if it's worth... As a grown, jaded adult, I don't know if it's worth it. But again, these kids be playing games. I have no fucking idea. This is like the worst case of Fruits Basket. I would have preferred Fruits Basket, actually. Either way, I'm relieved to see his posture is relaxed. Thankfully, fuck, he's been so uptight. As he sinks into the couch cushions and opens his body language ever so slightly. Do you like Aishi?
Huh?
You know Aishi? Mm-hmm. I only discovered her stuff a few months ago, but I really like it.
Aishi represents everything I love about the medium.
Oh my god, that's
The color is
full lines.
sublime, but it's the composition that's so...
Almost as if he catches himself because he quiets in an instant. No, we got somewhere. This was smart. This was smart. This was smart. This was good. Seeing the color in classic buildings feels so surreal, yet it speaks to me so deeply. I can't explain it. Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you do? Wow. I'm also a creative type, freelance artist, and I managed to get a nice little online following from a panda character I created. He even has merch. I wish we saw that more around here, you know? The background would have worked a bit. But then again, I can understand separating your work from your home. All the best animals are black and white, I swear. Pandas, orcas, magpies, kittens, Monokuma. I give him a suggestive and playful look, wiggling my shoulders closer to his. Psh, what about zebras then? I'm not really a fan of zebras. A fun fact popping into my head. Did you know crossbreeding a male zebra and a female donkey is a zonkey, but a female zebra and a male donkey is a zedonk?
Nah.
Ridiculous. Right? Zedonk. Crazy. What are you saying? Silly, yes, but so cute. Once more, silence settles, and it almost feels as if with each passing second the couch itself grows longer and we go further apart. Cujo? Why did you sign up for this?
My therapist made me.
The fuck? Initial instinct is to burst out laughing at such dry humor, but Cujo looks so severe even I can't see it. That's not a joke. Your therapist?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I hope you didn't take that in a judgmental way. God knows I've had my fair share too. I didn't mean.
They didn't make me. It was just heavily encouraged.
That's more like it.
I want to do this, though. But regardless of what I want, it's hard for me, okay?
I'm sorry, what therapist would tell you to jump into another person's home through a dating agency? That doesn't feel responsible. I'm not a therapist, but that doesn't feel responsible. But I guess putting yourself out there is one thing, but fucking moving into someone else's home is a little different. But then at the same time, that's also renting. By the way, I hope you're helping me pay rent. What the fuck? Right now it feels so sudden, so intense, and a part of me can't decide whether I made a mistake or I just need to be patient. Patience is not my forte. Yeah, we could tell!
I'm trying. So, you should too.
Wow. You think my previous attempts at conversation weren't? But I know what I'm dealing with now, so I'll adjust the strategy.
I make no promises, though.
And there's the rebuilding of the barriers. He's trying, I can appreciate that, even if he goes back and forth like some kind of temperamental pendulum. Maybe I'm being unfair again. A victim of my own lofty and romantic expectations while living in premium real estate. By the way, fuck you with the premium real estate. How the fuck did you afford all this? This young. I'm pissed. Anyways. What? Oh shit, the other guy. I feel much more comfortable approaching the door this time. The tense feeling I had is completely gone. Bunny guy? What? Who is he?
Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Aramis.
See, this is how the dating agency is shit. First, they don't introduce you to these people before moving in. Second of all, you accidentally booked two animal people into my home. And Aramis rushes to explain. I guess the dumbfounded look on my face must be pretty darn obvious.
I believe you're expecting your match to arrive today.
Rubs at the back
You'll
of the
have
neck.
to forgive me for running so late.
Ah. I think there's been some sort of mix-up. The bunny's ears drop
How's
hearing
that?
this. This isn't good. I shift my gaze from Aramis to the door. I want to look anywhere but at him right now. The doorway is about all I've got right now. Well, yeah, step aside to see Cujo. Their eyes meet, Aramis looking open and welcome, while Cujo wears his apparent signature scowl. The agency sent him
Is
too.
that so?
Come in, I guess. Guess we should call the agency. Why don't you have a hotline? This is the problem with... by the way, guys, this is the problem when a business is purely internet without a hotline. Cause what the fuck do you mean you send two living, breathing people into my home without a hotline? What is this? Did no one... Despite the weather not calling for it, someone should call the fucking agency. What the fuck is happening?
Huh.
Thank you, may I sit? Of course. See, he's more open. The man sets his satchel down. Okay, now I'm having a problem. Cujo's a little easier to accept into the house because, I don't know, the rabbit guy looks sly and sleazy, but at the same time, I don't know. I trust him less because he knows what to do. Actually, that's even weirder. Guys, I can't make up my mind. I'm a loser. The man sets his satchel down before lowering himself onto the cushions. Yeah, you're lost and panicking. Amy sits on the couch, legs naturally spreading apart as he slings an arm behind the seat. No one speaks. Amy smiles patiently, looking between Cujo and I while he just glares. Let's play a game. Shouldn't you deal with this first?
Yeah.
Another game. He rolls his eyes, but it does not deter me from my plan as I grab a pen and notepad. Pictionary, perhaps? Precisely. Despite being an artist, I decide to keep my drawing to simple shapes and icons and begin drawing an elephant's face. Elephant! He's not done, smartass. It's the elephant in the room and we need to address it. You use games... Okay, I guess that's cute. You use games to help point to something and ease the tension. Well... Yeah, there's two of you. I have no idea what's going on.
Simple, I guess. Who did they tell you was arriving in your welcome pack?
I guess we should have read that.
Why would you do that?
Well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of solution.
Yeah, fuck this. If it even is my room. Ugh.
You know, you could call the agency. We could really just call the agency just to double check. They should have records. Why are they not accessible? See, this is the problem. This is why we need fucking hotlines. And actual people manning the hotlines. You know why? Because I'm tired of autumn. Can I rant like a boomer for a fucking second? I don't care if I'm a boomer or a fucking headliner or whatever. Sorry. Let me rant real quick. I am tired. I am sick and fucking tired of being put on robotic voicemail waiting on something and not being given the options that cater to my specific needs. Because how many times do I have to call a fucking credit card company because I just want to fix something with my credit card when they don't even recognize it on their system despite it being accepted everywhere and being on their fucking official app, but they cannot recognize it when I'm doing a hotline phone call. The fuck? Yes, RCBC, I'm looking at you. Yes, Converge, I am looking at you. Yes! Every fucking Filipino call center. I am looking at you, you useless pieces of shit. I hope you burn. I am calm. I am very fucking calm. I am calm as a cucumber. I want to punch the screen and wring someone's neck out. I want them to bleed. Sorry, I went places. I got into a dark place. It was a very, very dark place. Holy shit. At any rate, yeah, I'm calm.
It wasn't my intention to make anyone upset.
They also fucked up if they sent it to 2 people, by the way. Life hates me. I'm like existentially fucked. Yeah, you should accept it by now. Turn my head to face Aramis, whose soft pearly eyes are already fixed on me. It's not you, it's just like
and
that.
Here I thought my lack of punctuality might be the first issue we face.
I hate how formal you are. Kinda gross. Saying a lot? I really hope he isn't. I'm not sure how well I take that, truth be told. At my question, an easy smile spread across his face. I stopped to get tea! Oh god, you're pompous as... Sorry. First impressions, sorry. I just like to rub in... stereotypes. The queue was... Okay, I can understand that. Lunch queues at 7-Eleven are nasty. You must drink fast. I'd still be waiting for mine to cool down. Indeed. I could do with something soothing tea right now, or maybe something stronger to drink. Part of me just wonders if I should climb back into bed and hope I'll wake up to the problem having solved it. That never happens. Hammer's words interrupt my spiraling train of thought. Stressful. I knew this was a bad idea, that something might go wrong. I didn't expect this to happen. Now I don't know what to do and... Ah!
Take a deep breath. We'll figure this out. Together.
This is horribly intimate as a first impression. I don't know how to feel right now. Oh my god, I am closed off. Oh my god, I'm not Cujo. No. Also, it's funny that they call him Cujo, but he's a cat. Because Cujo is usually a dog's name. Guys, I think I'm spiraling. It's been so long since I felt that intimate touch that even just a hand on my arm gives me goosebumps. Actually, I don't know how I do in this situation. His attention is so soothing. I've never paid for an escort. It was always straight up... Oh god, have I been emotionally unavailable? Let's not discuss that right now. So you're expecting me, right?
I'm afraid, unlike you, I did read the profile. Several times. I've been excited to meet you.
The fuck did I write that you got attracted? Really? I'm eager to see how the process works out for us. Sorry, that's a tad presumptuous.
The way I see it, I may come out with a lover, or a very dear friend with a unique bond.
What's the trial period, by the way? I didn't even read the fucking... See, all of this could have probably been solved if this bitch did not delete and we read it.
The way I see it,
That's so touching. I can't believe how sweet and genuine Aramis is. It feels good to know Aramis is doing this for the right reasons. I like that. That's so sweet. He's making it too easy. I don't trust it. Aramis turns to face me more openly. Everything about him makes my heart swell. He sits there looking so open, his hair flowing freely with an easy smile. He's so gorgeous. Everything about him, the rolled up sleeves, the... I'm totally staring. We should at least get to know each other a little. I do have a lot of questions. I'm practically bouncing. Are your ears soft? I don't ask so I can get handsy. Don't take it that way. They just look so soft. Do they get tired? Sorry. They don't get tired, of course not. They're soft, though I'm afraid I'm not comfortable having them touched just yet. I have a hard time keeping them away from prying hands. It can feel rather invasive at times, even if the intention is innocent. I speak without thinking a lot.
Don't worry that pretty head of yours about a thing.
Well, I tried to change the topic, distract Aramis. Oh, did they already shift it to afternoon? The lighting changed to warmer.
Huh.
I'm a teacher, 2nd grade. Aramis is already cute. But the fact that he teaches children, proud of it too? That's adorable. I've gotta ask, do you have favorites? If anyone else were to ask, no, but between me and you, perhaps. I don't think I could do your job at all. I'd wanna do arts and crafts all day, of course, no math, like ever. You sound like one of my students. I suddenly become painfully aware of my poor hosting etiquette. I've been rude. Would you like something to drink? More tea? No thank you, I'm quite alright for now. You have a lovely home, by the way. I sold mine in favor of teaching in other countries. I haven't been back in the state long. Damn, I bet he put that in his profile. If only I hadn't deleted it. I'd love to travel with my job. I could go anywhere, but this house is my burden now. I mean, my responsibility. What have I done?
Huh.
You set yourself up for a prosperous future. Don't doubt yourself so much. You're so sweet.
Oh.
Do you think Oh, I'm sorry. What is his name?
Will
Cujo. Will he be okay? I can tell his concern is genuine. It's nice he cares about Cujo's feelings. It's kind of you to ask. I think so. I don't really know. He seems, moody, rude, prickly, I guess a little unsocial. This has gone terribly awry, hasn't it? I don't know what to do. One, you don't have to make a choice. You can fucking call the bloody place, but I don't think they'll let you. Because, like every startup company, they're gonna outsource the labor of assistants to whatever call center they can find. And then the call center, and then what? They'll offer automated robot machines to answer, and no one's gonna help you, and you're left dealing with this bullshit. Isn't that fucking funny? I'm sorry, the mundanity of life has leaked into my rage. Please no. That sounds absolutely awful in every possible way. Hard pass? I'd be inclined to agree. Perhaps I should show myself out. No, I'll fix it. Just not quite yet.
Huh.
You're glorious, wonderful mind reader. Do you have another room?
Oh?
Aramis tilts his head thoughtfully. His forwardness is so appealing. I hide my face in my hand a little and mumble. My friend's engagement.
Oh.
A success story of the agency? I laugh painfully. This is another horrific realization being pushed in my face that I'm terrible at finding love and destined to be alone for the wedding. Bitch, if that's your reason for signing up, you really shouldn't have. I'm saying it now. If your friends cannot be fine with you being alone while you're at the wedding, those are not friends. And whoever... Also, okay, to be fair, this is an internal thing, right? This is an internal thing. This is your self-confidence being shot because everybody else is finding love and you aren't. So you're insecure about it. I get that. But I'm also gay in the closet in front of my family, so I don't really adjust. I have different priorities. But personally, I would not. You are more than just having a partner. You're more than your Your relationship status. I want to add more, but I'm not motivational, so don't trust me on this, guys. I'm not a therapist. Stop rambling, easy floozy. Stop pitting yourself while you're at it, too. Just looking for a date for the wedding? Please tell me he doesn't really think that. Oh my god, that sounds awful. I do want something beyond that, of course. I'll make you a deal.
Regardless of what happens, if you're still
If you-
single, I'll be your date for the wedding, even if it's just as friends.
That's so kind.
Though,
See, get your
I
friend
am
like
hoping
that.
it'll be as something more.
Jesus Christ. The way his tone changes makes me tingle, yet his offer is so kind, especially coming from a relative stranger. That's so sweet, you
Of
would?
course.
Part of me just wants to hug him, but it might be a little too soon for that. I'm guessing you're looking for something serious too, then? Absolutely, I find the process strange, but at least very intriguing. Oh, you were just curious. You're technically set for life, I think. You sold a house. You're working at... Okay, I don't know. What the fuck? Guys, it's 3 a.m. I'm tired. I admit it's hard not to have certain expectations, though. He relaxes more, leaning back more casually as he thinks. I definitely have my own aspirations. It's strange, though. In my defense, it was spur of the moment 3 a.m. kind of thing. It's such a late bedtime unusual occurrence. More than it should be, really. That's something we'll have to work on. Mature heir definitely seems more put together than I am. My decision wasn't spur of the moment. I really couldn't get the idea out of my head. Such lofty goals. Then you looked into it and saw the background checks, the safety assurances. You know, with all those assurances, you'd think that they would have a hotline. Wouldn't they? I see a gaping hole in this business. Waking up to the email that a full background check had been authorized and done was weird. Glad they deemed me normal and responsible, and you too. Yes, I would say you're the one more at risk here, but hopefully you don't feel put off. I already feel comfortable around you, and Cujo, I guess, safe, really? If I didn't feel comfy, I probably would have snuck off to call the police. You know, regarding this problem, you could call the agency.
Huh.
Why is nobody thinking of calling the agency? I am fucked up. Is it not their office hours? Is that it? Normally they should be active at fucking weekends. You know why? That's when people actually come to meet and shit.
Oh?
Was there a reason you specifically chose an animal folk agency? There are similar other agencies. I wasn't aware that it was an animal folk agency. I may have been tipsy and I was on a certain website and got an ad. Honestly, I thought it looked so shady, but like you said, looking into it made it more made it seem legit. Shady? Were you watching something NSFW? We have to know.
A certain website? Dare I ask?
Oh, he's blushing. We know what it is. Why did he latch onto that bit? It's not what you
Oh.
think. About the website or the dating agency? The dating agency. Yeah, the website. God knows what website he thinks I visit now. And why did he jump to that immediately anyway? Some concerns had crossed my mind, yes. Some people don't have the best intentions with someone like me. And that would be quite upsetting. I hadn't considered that either. I suppose some people like Aramis may face fetishization. Oh, you're right. It's nothing like that. While I do like animal folk, it's not like
That's
that.
a relief. I wouldn't want you to sexualize me too much. Just the right amount.
Call! There, I choked on the air.
My apologies. Sometimes I can't help myself.
Bitch, how many times have you laid pipe overseas? I bet you're a smooth talker everywhere, you piece of shit. I just wasn't expecting. I'm not opposed to it.
Huh.
I'll ease into it more in the future. I appreciate that. Gotta give me the chance to actually flirt back, you know.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. I nod somewhat shyly, then turn away. Talking with Aramis is so fun, and our chemistry is instantly great. I bring my eyes back up to meet with him, and we hold each other's gaze, magnetized. I watch the blush crawl up his neck and feel my own to match. I really can't help myself. My apologies. Me neither. There's a chance I can take you up to that tea. I'm parched and haven't had much to drink at all today. I thought you got to tea before you arrived.
About that.
I can appreciate how tall he is. I tried to steer my mind away from inappropriate thoughts. So that was an excuse to cover up the fact you're late? Aramis, now I'm beginning to doubt what you say about never being late. We might have an issue after all. Make it through the kitchen, I set the pot on the stove and grab a mug for us both.
Stood outside for half an hour trying to calm myself down.
Is that legitimate? Because that's also cute.
And now you feel bad for teasing me, right?
Of course I do. Here's me thinking you're just a chronically late person. I'm about to go all in with jokes and you come out with that. It's not a big deal. I think the water's ready to pour. Oh, right. I have English breakfast, Earl Grey or chamomile. Earl Grey, please. Coming right up. I'll go for the English breakfast myself. Maybe though I could go with something much stronger. I can finish making them if you like. You can sit down and relax. I appreciate that, but you're my guest. With the feeling of him almost touching me, I think I'd let him steer me anywhere. Another time, though. I'm more than willing to do my fair share, and then some, that's all. See, he's being a housemate. Are you always so sweet? I believe so. As I stir the tea bags in the mug and watch the hue disperse, I can feel Amber's eyes on me. So you seem pretty sure about your decision. What did your friends and family think? Mixed response. Some are eager for me to find someone special. Some are worried this isn't the right way to go about it. Yourself? I haven't told anyone. I don't know how to just yet. My friends can never know. But my parents I trust a lot more. I share a lot with them, so it'd be weird not to. I'm lucky to have that, I know. I'll tell them, but hopefully once everything works out, you know, I'd rather start with, hey, I did this crazy thing, but look, it worked out. Rather than, you know, overprotectiveness and constant concern. It is sweet to know they care for you so dearly.
Have you made a choice then?
We are not making a choice yet. You would have known if you stuck in the room.
So?
Wow, no sympathy or patience from Cujo.
Please don't raise your voice.
It's gotten even more complicated than I expected it to, if you can both just bear with me.
He has nothing to worry about. Smooth fucker.
Wow, you're ready to bite.
Please, that's not...
Please, just pick.
I'm sure either way it'll work.
Do we actually have to make a choice? Hold up. Oh god, he makes it so easy. He makes it so easy. Well, we saved. Let's try Cujo first. Honestly, I don't think we got to know Cujo enough to... He's at a disadvantage. Cujo is at a disadvantage here. But let's see. Ever since I'd chosen to keep Cujo, he had locked himself up in the spare bedroom and hadn't left it while I'd been awake.
I mean, it's your call.
Wait, you don't make an attempt to talk to me afterwards or get to know? Really?
Oh.
Oh, this made it
I
shitty.
hope he's the manifestation of your every romantic dream.
He is graceful about it. That's what's a bit I actually liked Aramis more the more we talked with him. I know I've been back and forth with him. I felt bad for Cujo, but now I kinda don't. If he's just closed himself off still.
Anyway, I'm off.
Oh.
I didn't even get to finish setting up the room for him. We have to... We leave the food on the plate, on the floor, and he just picks it up. He doesn't come down to meet or try to interact. I'll be honest. I don't know if jumping into this while you're not ready is the wisest thing, because I know you had therapy. But I feel like we're being saddled with your problems too, and I don't know if... I don't know. Am I willing to handle that? That's the question, right? The problem is we can't even build up a bit of a connection here. That's my issue. Hey Kujo. The fuck?
What do you want?
You wanna get to know each other or should I swap? I'd like to return this boyfriend.
So,
It's kind of hard if I can't see you.
have you never made a phone call before? Same deal. Just tell me what you want to say. You don't...
I knew I wanted to talk to him, but I didn't get far enough into thinking what I wanted to ask him.
Oh? Red. Now can you give me some space?
I'm sorry. A lot of this is pissing me off. There's a bigger divide. We're okay, here's the thing. We're accommodating so much for him. We offered up our house. Right? We made attempts to talk. We make him food. The fuck's he doing? And you signed up for a dating agency. We signed up for dating. What is this? The fuck is this? This isn't even a live-in partnership or a relationship. This is... I'd understand this behavior if we were adopting, like, a child. I don't know. If I'm adopting for a different reason, I can take it. But if it's a boyfriend, I don't know if this is the right way to go about shit. Kujo needs to get his shit together. Expectation. Right? In a here, okay, here's the thing. I'm not supposed... You can... I don't think you should mother somebody like the... I don't know what the fuck anymore. Next few days with me trying to meet Kujo face to face and him avoiding. That is until one fateful morning, greeted with the sound of clattering from the kitchen.
Oh, shit. So... What the hell?
Did it take that long just for him to become a more normal housemate?
You... The cabinets make no sense. Yeah. What I mean is that this place makes no sense. Your frying pans are in the overhead cabinet. That's a fall hazard.
I'm glad he's ventured out. Honestly, I would have lost patience with him after the first week. If you stuck it out this long, I don't know. I just don't think that they should have made him this abrasive this long. I was ready to back out and flip to the next choice, but then they threw this curveball. He pulls the open drawer and peers in. Out of curiosity, I crane my neck to peer in too. Nothing, huh? I mean, it's organized chaos, like I know where everything is. I don't know if you have a grill pan, but I'll put these away in a bit. You wanna help?
No.
Do you want help? No.
No, thank you. I can do this myself, and it'll be better that way.
Let's be encouraging. This is the first time I've encountered choices. I guess it means he wants to see. Okay, so guys, Cujo is not hopeless. I'll get off your way, no worries. Just, you know you can call me if you need help, right? Lucy? Yes? Breakfast should be ready in 30 minutes if you're okay with that. Oh my god, he's cooking! There's improvement, yes! 2 weeks is 2 weeks is a lot. You would have been out of the door the first week, Cujo. Be grateful your writer has given you this permission for growth. That's all I'm saying. I can't stop from grinning myself silly. I'm more than okay with that. Do you need any help for anything at all? Maybe the laundry? I was gonna do it when I woke up, but yeah, okay, there's a lot, I know. There's the end of a smile on his lips as he turns around to continue with the task at hand. After I'd been bribed with food to take care of the laundry, Cujo calls me over in the living room. On the coffee table lays a veritable spread of delights. Oh my god, all of this looks so good. Is that avocado toast with poached eggs? You even have granola with yogurt. When did we even have granola? No. It's easy, pretty easy to make. It's like too bougie for me to... Wait, you made the granola?
It's just oats, nuts, seeds, and sweetener all baked together. No biggie.
They charge us that much for baked oats? I feel like I need to bring this scam to justice.
We should eat this before the eggs get cold.
Okay, you're warming up now. Thank God. Honestly, I'm one of those people who would have fallen off if I didn't stuck around as long. I would have fallen off. Definitely. But I had to see this to the end, and it turns out there's finally a curve. It just was much longer than I took it for. I cut a bit of the avocado toast with the egg and take a bite. You know, the more that I think about it, there are definitely people like this that you have to give extra patience for. Those are people that I'll probably never get the chance to meet. But you guys might meet some, so if you do end up meeting somebody who needs extra patience, I guess you could keep up that grace. But remember, you also gotta protect yourself. Holy crap, that took a lot of emotional effort. Did you burn your tongue? This is delicious, honestly.
Is that what you were trying to say with your mouth full?
I feel my cheeks flush, but I can tell by the genuine tone in his voice that he means for it to be taken at face value. I choose to take a bite of the parfait. It's a delight mix of flavors and textures. You served us parfait in the morning?
Uh-huh.
Coconut and lime. I also threw in some crystallized ginger. Bitch, when did you cook? When did you cook like this? Have you considered making a social media account for just the stuff you cook? You could be seriously popular. Just a hobby. I don't want to make anything out of it.
But cooking for others is fun, so,
Thanks for the opportunity. I wish there was a line for that. That would be cute. And he likes doing it too. I should be thanking you for such a wonderful breakfast. Beats one of those protein bars or nothing. Yeah.
Neither of those two options are any good. Breakfast is important. You have to eat something proper for it. Huh?
It's not much different making breakfast for one or two. I can handle it if you're cool with it, that is. Will you make stuff like this every morning? No.
Yeah.
Or something. Down. I'm so down for this. Thank you so much.
It's not a big deal.
You really shouldn't downplay your strengths. Anyway, in return, I can do the dishes. Finally getting somewhere. Or so I thought. It barely changed except for the fact I have better breakfast than ever before. When he leaves his room and he wants to talk and make meals. Is this a good match? I don't know. That's the problem. He's a good friend and a good housemate. But is this a good match? They did say it was a few weeks, right?
Can you stop doing that?
Stop doing
Whatever
what?
it is you're doing.
Lying in my
No,
bed?
whatever it is you're doing, that's so noisy.
Oh, throwing the stress ball at the wall. I've got a meeting to attend. Okay. You know, I used to think that I was an introvert. I don't think I'm an introvert if I'm actually comparing myself to Kujo at the moment. Now that I think about it. Holy shit, wait, I had to adapt to an extrovert office space. Hold up, I'm starting to realize some horrible things. Feels like my heart is beating so loudly I can barely hear him. I feel like the ground could open up and just swallow me whole. You are strong and definitely capable of exceeding your expectations. Oh, hello! Do not, no matter what you do, check him out. Do not check him out. Oh! Fancy seeing you around here. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The least you could do is to have some decency. Or pretend to.
Towel where? Oh wait, that's underwear. That you be here now. Why didn't you lock the door? Oh shit, yeah. You forgot it's broken. You've been bugging the landlord. Wait, how much was the rent in this place? How much is the rent?
Could you move?
Oh yeah, sure, totally, yeah. Oh, this is bigger. Does Kujo want this? Does he even want me? See, this is the problem if you don't at least get something down. However, there's a knock at my door that pulls me out of my thoughts.
Have you had lunch yet?
No, not yet. Why? I'll have something ready in 30 minutes. Thanks, Kujo. I have to try harder to meet his expectations. I just wish we could lay those expectations out forwardly. But yeah, I guess that's stressful. I guess. It had been weeks. Our daily life was starting to become familiar.
Did you say something?
I'm getting used to Kujo being around, though. I glance up, taking the sight before me. He's working on his laptop instead of his room, and I had decided to do the same. In front of us lay some seasoned sweet potato wedges that Kujo had made earlier, along with our respective beverages of choice. A picture of domesticity.
Are you thinking weird things again?
You're smiling about it, blah?
You've been cycling through like 50 million expressions in the last 5 minutes. And now your face is red as a beet.
Why is he so perceptive? Wait, he's looking at me? It's just really warm in here. There's something about this undivided attention. Am I actually getting cutesy about this? I am. I hate myself. He's dangerous for my heart.
Shit. Sorry. Gotta take this call.
Horrible sounding things such as KPIs and QBRs. Whatever those are. Oh no. Business talk. You know, that does tend to happen. My brother is in the corporate world and he gets called into very lengthy calls. The new usual was his food, but now you're trying to cook. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Try to upgrade a box meal. Scram. Keep it down? Yeah! Sorry. Gourmet mac and cheese is almost ready. It is night. How long did it take you to make that? Pedro, what are you doing here? Yet, I can't stop myself. Each second ticks by feeling longer than it should, and I'm hyper-aware of the way our bodies are pushed together. How his hands rest on me. Girl, wait, what happened? Wait. Which arms were secured around my waist and my hands. Oh, you're finally being affectionate, or are you drunk?
I was gonna ask you to turn down the music, but...
The same thoughts are rushing through his head.
Looked like you were having fun. I didn't want to interrupt.
I didn't mean to do it on purpose. It's just some of these songs are so good, and how am I going to explain to him that it's probably better to listen to music than my off-key singing? His warm arms around me, it's hard to feel like I can step away without a sense of loss.
If you're worried about me hearing, I always have headphones on me. You know that.
Still thinking of me. I'm not even sure if I deserve such kindness. The bar. Again, Maria, the bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. We need a bars in hell counter. Thanks, Kujo. I know he's taken by surprise, but I hope he realizes my actions can convey my gratitude much better than my words. For us, this is a lot of physical contact. This is a lot, considering how much we've been blue-balled the past hour. It's a shockingly simple thought, and yet it fills my heart with an indescribable feeling of warmth. If we're not getting anywhere with this after this one, I'm gonna have to wrap it up, because I still have a flight. Oh no. That should do it.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I really want to make a nice move for the two of us. Throw something quick. We could insist on our own, but I feel like he's only started opening up because we've been getting his input. He did say that his family, and among others, have told him what to do. Ask. I don't mind you wanting to cook, but it's going to take a while to clean this up, isn't it? Probably better off throwing that pot out. It's my favorite mac and cheese pot.
I'm pretty sure it's your only one.
Huh. Point is that I know you've been hard at work all day, so I don't want you to do any more work. It's not much work, honestly. Do you think you'd be okay with getting takeout tonight instead? See, that's a better way to broach it. Scoff and a laugh, he playfully bumps my shoulder. I know that's stupid.
But yeah, let's go for takeout.
Wait, was there a point in the decision earlier? It's the way you broach it. Your call tonight. Should we narrow down a few faves and go from there? Time passes so easily with Kujo these days. I wish this feeling would never end. Door opens, and he's left looking at me with one fist raised.
Huh?
Macky Neko, what is it? You look damn good. Have they always been this wide? Girl, you saw him shirtless. What is wrong with me? The thought of the display in front of me. I don't think I can be blamed for my mind wandering just a little. Hey, Floozy. Did you know that Macky Nekos are not in fact waving at people passing by, but beckoning them to come in? Maneki Neko? Yeah, you could have said something worse, but this is alright. Do you want to join me for a rendezvous? Nightcap. Midnight escapade. Wait, that's not the right term. What is it? You don't really like... I was hoping to go to the convenience store for a slushie, and I was wondering if you'd like to come along. I've overstepped a boundary. What if this is one move too impulsive? I was pretty late and all. I don't want...
It's okay. I just... misread the situation a bit.
Oh, did you think I wanted to...
Can you
bang?
give me 5 minutes to get ready? Thanks.
I feel like we're gonna find out some sad backstory at the 7-Eleven. With a questioning eyebrow, Kujo comes to stand beside me. Whoa, the city looks great.
Spit it out already. You got something on your mind. I can tell. What is it?
Nothing. It's hard to put to words what I'm thinking right now. It's a physical attraction, emotional bonding that I'm feeling towards Kujo. Or the name says, ¿Por qué no le dos? No lo dos?
You're worrying me.
Is everything okay? I can almost feel the concern radiating off him, so I decide to take a more joking tone. I thought you'd appreciate the blessed silence for a bit.
I'm beginning to get used to it, let's say.
Sorry, I was just thinking about a friend of mine. So you like it loud, huh? Oh, he's blushing.
What do you mean?
Come on, drop me a hand. What you into? Photos? Did you say photos? Photos, Polaroids, that sort of thing. Nothing wrong with that. I don't mind it over text or video calls. Oh. Polaroids, huh? I could be into that too.
Don't know what the fuck possessed me to talk about it just like that.
I can't help but laugh at his embarrassment. It really does help me feel less self-conscious. Never change, Kujo. Convenience store is to my right, and Kujo has walked further ahead. Kujo! Kujo! 20 minutes later, we find ourselves at the deserted town plaza.
I'm surprised there's still any ice left in this.
Look, I said I'm sorry for taking so long. It's honestly more weird that you knew exactly what flavor you wanted right off the bat.
There's only one good flavor, that's why.
So not true. How can you be so dismissive of blue raspberry?
Can you even taste any of that in your Frankenstein drink?
No, I can't taste it at all. Damn it. Maybe not, but I know it's there, and that's gotta count for something. Oh god, so worth it though. Brain freeze.
Your tongue. It's all blue.
Is it now? I tried to glance down. There's not much to see, but there is a glimpse of blue. But you laughed. Oh my god, you're a real boy! It's for me, all for me. So much more. Suddenly, this is becoming very endearing. It really is just a waiting game. I love the way he laughs. I feel like I would climb the Andes just to see him once in a while.
It's nice being outside like this.
His voice is a lot softer than what I've heard before. Do you want to do this more often? No, it's taking a sip of his drink, and after a moment's pause begins to speak.
It's been a while since I've been out so late. Didn't realize the stars looked so pretty from this spot.
I look upwards, following his gaze. Despite the neon lights, the stars shine bright and clear. He doesn't look back at me, choosing instead to focus on the stars. The last person I was with, they get real antsy if I stayed out too late at night. Wait! Were you recovering from dating PTSD? Oh no, baby, I'm so sorry I judged you too harshly. Oh, that was what the therapy was for. Oh. Oh, it was dating PTSD, wasn't it? Oh no, baby, I'm so sorry. Mwah. But seriously, give a little confirmation with it like the first week. You know how it feels like? Waiting or not being sure. Okay, I shouldn't put that on him. Your therapy is your own journey. Oh my god, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm sure they mean in a bad way, I think. That's optimistic.
Anyway, like I said, it's been a while, so thanks. This was fun.
He turns towards me and I feel my heart skip a beat. He's got things from his past I'd like to keep private, but here he is, sharing with me a bit about his past and a smile so sweet that the slushy felt bland on my tongue by comparison. Oh, I wonder if this is what falling in love is like. If this was like the movies, there would be fireworks going off in the sky. Camera would probably get a close-up of me and the music in the background would change to suit the mood. Instead, I end up sneezing.
Shit, you're freezing. Let's get you back inside.
No. I want to stay out more and be with you. If I don't say something now, then he'll never know how much the past 5 minutes have meant to me. No, not going back home.
Do you
Want to hold my hand?
Want to hold my hand or something?
I just want to say, oh god, one moment. God damn it, my allergies.
Shit. Are you one of those people that can't stop sneezing once you start?
Oh my god, stop blaming me in real life. A serial sneezer, that's me. Just shake his head and pull out his phone. Takes me to the bedroom rather unceremoniously. I can't help but wish it was under different, better circumstances. He prepares hot chocolate in a matter of minutes. How fast were you able to find the chocolate? Sorry I ruined our date, kinda.
Just take an extra jacket next time. I can't believe you walked out wearing just that when it was so cold.
I didn't think it was going to be that cold, honestly.
You were practically inhaling your slushy. You would have been cold no matter what.
I'm not sure that's how it works, Kujo. Epidemiology with me at the moment. Could have given me your jacket, you know. I
would have, if I was wearing something else under it.
You mean, I didn't think it was going to be that cold either, so God, why am I explaining it to you? You're both idiots, but I wish you got here sooner, but good job getting here. I can't hold back my laughter, then hearing the absolute anguish that one small word uttered by Kujo could carry. This was too much fun. Feeling that everything will work out. Alright, this is all of the time I have. I still have a flight to be at. And I will say, it was worth it. It was worth it. This was worth it. Anyways, that's all the time I have, but I'd like you guys to try it out. It's over on Itch.io. Adopt a boyfriend, a pet boy otome. Anyways, TheCaliMack signing out. Thanks again. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye for now. And if you guys finish the game, tell me who you chose. Anyways, bye bye.